You know, one of the most important things that we will do in sales is to set the emotional altitude for our prospect through our sales opening. But have you ever thought about how to do this? Over the next 3 weeks, we're going to talk about sales opening techniques, starting with step number 1, setting the energy. Welcome back, everyone, to the 5-Minute Sales Training. Let's talk today about the perfect sales opening. And the perfect sales opening means that you are supporting the buyer's emotional altitude. Now, that emotional altitude measures the amount of positive emotional energy that a customer has during the buying process. And energy is a funny thing because it's dynamic, right? It comes and it goes. But it's something that can be controlled. In fact, it must be controlled. So think for a moment about any restaurant that comes to mind. Imagine walking in and doing an energy assessment of that restaurant's environment. Sometimes you walk into a restaurant, it's busy and people are happy and the energy just feels good. Other times you walk into a place and it's dead, and frankly, maybe even a little depressing.
It's Friday night, 8 o'clock, and I can hear a few clinking plates in there, but the place sounds empty. How many's booked for dinner?
4.
Great businesses put a premium on energy management. As an example of that, think of your local Apple store. There's a reason why the Apple store environment is so frenetic, because they want their customers to adopt that energy. And when they do adopt that energy, what happens? They're more likely to make a purchase of an Apple product, or even several of them. Just me? But energy doesn't have to be frenetic to be effective. My wife and I love a local diner called Edelweiss. It's this old school breakfast place with dated decor and friendly people. When you walk through the door, the food server says, "Just sit where you want, I'll be right with you." It's way informal. We know the servers, they know us. It's comfortable, it's homey, and it's got a great energy. On purpose. They talk about providing a great energy environment. So in your sales process, you have to begin with this objective. What kind of energy do you want to give out? Now, to answer this question, you need to put yourself in your buyer's shoes.
You guys need to try and look at it from each other's perspective.
It's time to empathize, people!
I can tell you this about buyers. They love to have fun, and they enjoy working with fun people. It's always easier to make a purchase when we're dealing with people who make us feel good, with people who we like.
But they like me, and being liked is the ticket to the top.
Now, why is that so important? Because likability leads to trust. The more someone likes you, the more they tend to trust you. Most of the time, people work with those people that they like and trust. All right, so now put yourself in this scenario. You're about to talk to a customer for the very first time. What's happening in your head? Is there an intentionality towards a good, positive experience for your customer? And from there you can ask, what is my go-to conversation starter? Now, if you already have your go-to starter, let me know in the comments below what it is and what makes it so effective for you. Now look, I know there are a lot of different ways to start a sales conversation, but you need to have something at the ready, something that allows you to be able to begin that conversation in a way that draws the customer in. For me, and I'm not saying this makes it right, but this is what I love to say, I like saying to the customer, so you're out shopping for a new whatever. Are you having fun? So you're out shopping for a new home. You're out shopping for a new mattress. You're out shopping for a new computer. Are you having fun? That question, are you having fun, causes the buyer to actually pause and ask themselves, well, am I having fun? Because if they are, great, let's have more fun. If they're not, great, I want to know that because I get the opportunity to turn it around. So now here's your objective for the perfect sales opening. Connect to your buyer as human beings first. Then let the sales process begin. Hey, thanks for watching today's 5-Minute Sales Training. For more in-depth training content and to connect directly with me as a sales coach, come on over to Sales 365. We are a healthy social network for sales and sales training. Until next time, my friends, learn more to earn more.